You know, I really should have shaved before trying to make this video. But oh well, we don't really care about that. Plus, I'm not the best looking dude as it is, anyways. But hello, everyone. This is Joseph K. And first and foremost, I like to say happy 2024, not 2014 like I did in the last video, but I forgot to capture my mic. So happy 2024. I think this is the first video upload I've had of myself, not my first video of 2024. And this video today is a special it's a triple special. Our first thing we're going to cover is my long play of Tales of the Abyss. I want to let everybody know that I did record 2 episodes of it last weekend. They've not been edited yet. But the tentative upload date is next Monday, which is the 22nd, I think. I don't know. I don't have a calendar in front of me. Sounds about right. But yeah, next Monday is when I'm planning to start the project. It'll be 3 episodes a week just to catch everybody up. And that is what we are going to be doing. So 3 episodes a week. The videos are going to be between an hour and a half to 3 hours or more just to get the long play out the way. And then when that's all said and done, it'll be time for a poll, because the last poll I took on my channel, people wanted me to play another Tales of game. So I will make a poll for the Tales of game that you guys will pick for me to play next. And I'm going to throw a little mixture of everything. It's going to be a mixture of blind, hate, and 100%. Now we got that out the way, let's move on to the second part of the video. So back in November, or maybe it was December, I forgot which, I did a video where I opened up Pokemon cards that my friend Amanda, not that Amanda, for those of you who have been around my channel for a while, my channel's been up for 10 years. It came up May 22nd of 2014. So if you've been around a while and you have followed like some of the other channels I've been on, namely Sky Hurricane, and I also made an appearance with Alyssa Foxa. So if you've been around for a while, you may be familiar with one Amanda the Porn Fairy. So it's not the same Amanda. This Amanda's cool, and this Amanda's my friend. And yeah, she was so kind to gift me 9 mini booster packs of Pokemon cards. So, the second order of business. I went out to my Walgreens and I picked up this. This right here is it includes 50 of those booster packs. 50 with 3 cards each. It was only like $11 or $12 for 150 cards. To put that in perspective, when I go to Jewel Osco to get my groceries or whatever I'm getting, it costs $10 for 2 booster packs of 20. Or 2 booster packs of 10, giving me 20 cards. So this is a steal. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be opening this bundle pack right here. We are going to see what lovely cards I got. Here I have the cards I opened up in the last video I did this in. But that isn't the only thing, friends and neighbors, because this is also going to be a spicy video. As soon as I can find where I put my... here it is. I don't know what the Scoville on this is, but we have the Beary Hot Challenge. For those who have been with my channel for a while, I like to do spicy videos where I go and I try something hot. In the past, I have done the ghost pepper wings from Buffalo Wild Wings. That was actually the very first video I ever uploaded to my channel. So there's that. So that's Buffalo Wings. Buffalo Wild Wings was the ghost pepper, boneless chicken wings from Buffalo Wild Wings. That was back in 2014 in May. I've also done spicy hot sauce videos. We did, I believe, the end where I took a mouthful and died. No throwing up, but I died about 5 times that night. I died when I did a whole spoonful. It was a spoonful, regular like teaspoon, tablespoon, whatever, full of the hot sauce. Not smart. And then I have also done the end flatline, which is hotter than the end. And I went and I ate that, but I only put like a few drops on there. A little bit more than what is recommended you throw in your food. In the past, I have also done ghost peppers and Carolina Reaper peppers. I also have scorpion peppers that should still be in the freezer that I've not gotten to that I will eventually eat and go through. So yeah, I'm looking at myself here. My hair's a mess. My beard and mustache are uneven and gross looking. Nah, you don't follow me because of my good looks. Matter of fact, my content that got me the most follows, you don't see my face at all in the video. So there's that. Now, so what we're going to do is I am going to open this up. I'm going to open up a few packs, and then I'm going to open up one of these, and hopefully I don't die. I don't know how hot it is. Like I said, I did not look up how hot it is. I should have, so I know what I'm getting myself into. But if it's anything like that one giant gummy bear that you can find at like Pepper Palace, or I think you probably also find it at like Spencer's or something like that in the mall, we're not going to get more than one of them because those come in at, I think, 8 or 9 million Scoville heat units, which is even hotter than the end flatlined. But there are a total of 30 hot gummies. It says fully chew one at a time. Chew responsibly. I don't know how bad it's going to be. We'll find out. Let's see if I can eat more than one. I may not be able to eat more than one. Then I may be regretting my life tomorrow and I might die a few times tonight. Happens. But without further ado, let's open up this. Now, I picked up 3 of these. I'm not opening all 3 of them on camera. I will open up all the packs in here. So this is probably going to be a longer update video. We're just going to talk. I got nothing to do except I did check about going back to Amazon, which unfortunately there's no hiring places within my area, which that sucks, but not much I can do about that. Cool, cool, cool. And since there are 50 of these in here, why don't we go ahead and open up 5 and then have our first gummy? I probably should have live streamed this, but I don't know how to live stream directly from my camera. Would have been a lot more fun. I could have interacted with people and would have had fun. So you're just going to have to watch this in the end. And now I got to prove myself smarter than the average Pokemon card pack. All right. Are you guys ready? Where's my garbage bag? There it is. Don't need that anymore. Alrighty. First up, we have another Phantom, which I did get a couple of those when I pulled last time. Ooh, this looks cool. And it's a common, too. I don't know what this SVIEN means, though. Maybe it's a rating, but we have a Houndoom. I don't know if I got a Houndour or not in the last pack, but I'm fairly certain we're going to get one. My goal, I picked up a bunch of these because I wanted to complete the whole set. A little backstory for Pokemon collecting for me. I have never completed a full set of any Pokemon card going back to 1997 or 98 when Pokemon cards first came to the U.S. Never once have I completed a set. The only time I had a complete set was the Orange Island set, which I believe my grandmother got me that for like my birthday or Christmas back in the early aughts, I want to say. And I had that entire set, which was amazing. But unfortunately for me, um, ended up having to leave my mom's for reasons, and my cards stayed with my mom. And when I was gone, my little brother drew on them and colored on them and wrinkled them up. I don't have the full set anymore. And the Orange Island set was amazing because it had like 3 cards that made one big picture. And on the inside of the binder, it showed you what the picture looked like. And there were 3 cards that made up that picture. And so it was a collector's thing. And unfortunately, let me get an F in the comment section below. Unfortunately, I no longer have that. So let's hope we get the full set here. Now, there are 100 and I can't read that. My room's too dark. I think there's 198. Oh yeah, there's 198 cards in this set. So I got 450 cards. So let's see if I can actually complete this set. The odds seem pretty favorable, right? And then finally we get ourselves a Drift Blim. I wish I could bring the camera closer to me so I wouldn't have to lean up so much. I'm getting as close to the camera as I can, but pretty soon I'm going to be so close to the camera that I'm not going to be able to put my feet out anywhere. But that's the first set. And y'all, while I'm here, I want to give a huge thanks once again for everybody who was watching my Let's Play 100% of Tales of the Abyss. If you watch that, you have, like I said earlier, you don't have to wait too long because Monday should be when the first episode comes out. I'm going to record the 3rd episode this weekend, probably Friday I'll record it. And then I'm going to work on editing it Friday into Saturday. I'm not really going anywhere Saturday, except I do want to catch the Mean Girls musical. But we're supposed to also get snow, I think, again this weekend. So if that's the case, I'm going to get all my stuff edited, and we're going to keep going with that. But are you guys ready for pack number 2? But yeah, thank you so much. I know there weren't too many people commenting, but those videos did solid in viewership. And my subscriber count went up, I think, 30 in the 7 months or however long I was doing that project. So I'm glad you guys liked it. Not too many people were commenting on stuff I did wrong or what any of that stuff. So maybe you guys like how I did it. But, let me know if there's anything you want to change. Do not feel afraid to hop in the comment section and be like, hey, could you maybe do it like this? Or did you know you could do it like this? You're not going to worry. Don't worry about spoiling the game for me. You just have to worry about spoiling it for others. But the long play, I'm not going to have a spoiler ban on the project. The long play is going to be straight up. We replay the game. I'm already talking about stuff that's going to happen later in the game and comparing it to, stuff that is going on presently where I'm at in the game. So as long as you're not rude about it, I am okay with any comments or concerns or complaints you want to do. Because you can complain about how a YouTuber does this stuff, and his or her stuff, their stuff, and not be a dick about it. This set is being silly. It's not wanting to come up. And then when I take my pull, we're going to start the next game. And then sometime after that, I am going to stream an unknown playthrough of Tales of the Abyss. That I can do. You're just not going to see my face because I don't know how to stream my camera. I never actually looked into it because I never really had done anything that I feel needs the camera to live stream me. And you know what? This is really annoying me. There it goes. All right, you guys ready? Here's Pokemon pack number 2. We have a Delmise? I don't know what Delmise is. I wonder if that's that, ghost anchor Pokemon. Because it kind of looks like there's an anchor and a wheel on it. So that's probably that. It's like a ghost ship Pokemon or something like that. Ooh, we got ourselves another Chandelure. I was looking through my cards as I was trying to find them, and I found a Chandelure that I opened up before. And the last one we have in here is a Drifloon. All right, Pokemon pack number 3. Also, just full transparency, I do have this big glass of milk in case the gummies are really, really hot for me. They might be because I've actually toned down a lot on my spice consumption. I've recently got back into it, but I did tone down for a good period of time because I wasn't sure if I was developing an ulcer. I had this like weird, like the only way I could describe it is it felt like pressure in the left side of my stomach, left upper part of my stomach, like below where my rib bones end. So I thought that might have been an ulcer developing because of what I eat spicy. So I eschewed spice for a very long time. And then once they got back, I said, oh, it's just gas. There's nothing else there that we have to worry about. I said, okay. And then I started getting sick. I'm like, you know what? It's time to get back to spicy stuff because I noticed I got a lot less sick when I was eating spicy stuff on a regular. But here's the third pack. We have a Bayonet. We have a Houndoom, our second one. I like the way this thing looks. It's like shiny, but it's not a rare holofoil. It's just like shiny. And last but not least, we have a Greavard. That's that weird ghost Pokemon that came in Sword and Shield. I'm fairly certain. I'll be honest with you guys, I was not a fan of Sword and Shield. I only played Sword and Shield long enough to have a save state on there. And then I did that so I could get a Pokemon in Brilliant Diamond. And here we have booster pack number 4. Which, I don't even know if I can still do that because, see, recently my Nintendo Switch ended up dying. Like, I turned it on because I hadn't checked on my animals, in my animal villagers and Animal Crossing in a long time. So I turned it on, and then it was like, okay, system update. I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. And then it did the system update, but after the system update, it never turned back on. No matter what I tried, I did the reset thing that I was told to do by people online. Even Nintendo officials told me to do that because I ended up having to call them and be like, look, what's going on? So what they did is they allowed me to send it in free of charge, and they fixed it for me. And it's back, and it works. But unfortunately, for whatever ridiculous reason, Pokemon games do not support cloud data backup. I don't know why. Every other game that I had on my system, I was able to get back all my data, all my save stuff, but Pokemon does not support cloud. And that made me upset. Pokemon was the only other one I was really concerned about saving outside of my Animal Crossing stuff. I didn't care if I lost like my Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. I didn't care if I lost my Super Mario Sunshine. I didn't care if I lost any of my other games. I wanted my Pokemon to stay. Nah, fam, you don't get to keep those. We don't support that stuff. Made me so mad. But we have here a Galarian Runerigus. Evidently, this is an evolution strain from Yamask. I think it's the Galarian evolution strain. So you have to have a Galarian Yamask, and you have to be able to evolve it for that. Because it says specifically evolves for Galarian Yamask. Oh, this is an interesting card. We have a Marsh Shadow that says Rapid Strike on it. I don't even know what that means. I'm going to have to look into that. And then we end this one with a Shuppet, which is good because we have a Bayonet that we got earlier. All right, you guys ready for the fifth one? And then I'm going to try to see just how hot these gummy bear things are. I'm a little nervous. I'm not going to lie. It's been a while since I've done a spicy video challenge. I think the last spicy video challenge I did was the Pocky Chip, which many people will remember very fondly of. Fuck it, I give up, or fuck it, I need a drink, or something like that. Fuck it, it's hot. I'm done. I wanted to last like 10 or 15 minutes with the spice because you got graded on the back based on how long you can last with the spice without drinking anything, and I was like, yeah, fuck it, I quit. Not even 5 minutes in, I really did not show that off well. But to be honest, and in my defense, that chip was gross. I've had very few nastier things I put in my mouth. Don't clip that and take that out of context. Number one on this one, we have a Lycanroc. That involves some Rockruff. That I do know. Ooh. And from the... Oh, wait, this isn't what I thought it was. Well, nonetheless, we have ourselves a Spectrier. I was thinking it was one of the legendaries, but no, that's Zamzetta and Zacian or something like that. I don't even know. And then we have ourselves a Murkrow. All right, this is what y'all are sticking around for. This is the moment of truth for me. Let's open up this and let's see just how hot it really is. I don't even know how to open it. I'm looking for like an easy open. Oh, it's down here. Oh my. They smell bad. All right. Here's my first little gummy bear thing from this. Let's set this down in case something happens. I don't want to just throw my gummy bears all over the place and have my cat find one. Although she did eat ghost peppers, so she might be fine. And 3, 2, 1. Honestly, disappointed. Unless it's like a slow build heat, not spicy. Yeah, I'm not tasting any spice. All right, let's see if it hits you while I open up the next 5. Pack number 6. Yeah, I don't even get like an afterburn. There is a little spice to the gummy bear, but not anything special. Disappointed. All right. In pack number 6, we have a Haunter, which I think I have that one already. We have a Mimikyu. I have one of those already. And we have a miscellaneous. I am not 100% certain, but I think I already have a miscellaneous. Disappointed. I don't even need this milk. Well, now I'm going to eat one after every couple packs instead of every 5 packs. Yeah, it's not bad at all. Disappointing. You're right. Pack number 7. Oh yeah, if it looks like I'm looking in the wrong place on my camera, it's because I probably am. It's because I have my camera up right here, but I also have it up down here on my monitor. That way I'm able to like see if there's anything I have to pay attention to. So you may catch me looking down in like this area because I'm thinking the camera's over there when really the camera's right there. I must say, as far as like ghosts go, Gengar is one of my favorites. All right, we have ourselves a Ghastly. Ooh. We have a Trevenant. This, I think, was introduced in X and Y generation because it develops from a Phantom. And we have ourselves another Driftblim. Number 8. You know, it's funny. I actually have my PlayStation 4 on right now. I'm watching a movie called Massage Parlor Murders. But I can get back to that after I finish off this. All right, we have here a Sinistea, which I don't know why you would have a Sinistea in your deck because it makes you draw cards. It doesn't even attack. It's just draw cards. All right, cool. Ooh. We have a Houndstone, the evolution of Grevard, or Grevard, however you say that thing's name. And I like this guy's ability. It says Last Respects. This attack does 10 damage, 10 more damage for each Psychic Pokemon in your discard pile. So if you made an entire Psychic deck, and you had this guy, and you played him out there, you're doing a lot of damage. It does 80 plus. And we get ourselves another Drifloon. All right, that's 8. The only thing I'm feeling from this gummy bear is like some minor indigestion, but you know what? 1 wasn't enough. Let's do 2. Kids, you happen to stumble on this video, don't try this at home. I am a spice nut. Yep. Okay, there you go. Let's say I got to eat 2 of them at once to even feel anything. The burn is still weak, though. I mean, it's there, but it's still very weak. I mean, I feel like I'm being lied to. Anyways, pack number 9. Tell you what, though, if I don't get all the cards that are in this set, by the time I go through all 3 of these, because I'll probably go through the other ones later dates, not on a video. I'm going to be upset because I'm going to have to go back and buy more. The guy said that there's only been like some kid came in and bought like one of those like sets I showed you since Halloween. He was actually trying to tell me not to buy 3 of them. I'm like, dude, I'm just trying to complete the set. He's like, you'll probably complete the set at 1. Not possible to complete the set at 1. Even if I did get a new card in every single pack, I still would be 48 short from completing the set. All right. And here we have Poltegeist, the evolution of Sinisty. Still has T-type, so you probably just want to evolve it. Here we go. Here's my homie. We have Gengar. Oh, this is interesting. I didn't look at this before. Greavard has an attack called Graveyard Gambling. This attack does 10 damage for each Psychic Pokemon in your discard pile. So between Greavard and what the heck is it? I already forgot what it was. Houndstone. Between those 3, you could do some serious damage to the other party. And if they're using a fighting deck, ooh boy. All right, I'm going to get a drink of milk, not because it's hot, because it really isn't, but because I want to drink a milk. I decided to, pull the mic away from my mouth. I don't know if it'll pick up me chewing. I don't know how sensitive it is, but I'm fairly certain you guys don't want to hear me chewing my food. I believe this is pack 10. So yeah, I ain't really got much else to say. Nothing's been going on with me too much. I'm in the process of trying to leave my job and go back to Amazon. I have been catching up on some of my backlog stuff on Netflix and Tubi and Max. I actually just recently finished watching season 3 of The Witcher, which it makes me upset that we're not going to get a 4th season with Henry Cavill, because Henry Cavill would like you guys to stick to the story, and then some director dicks were like, well, we're going to tell the story we want to tell it. If you don't like it, shove off. But we'll see. I'm still going to watch it. Another one I was watching was Naked Attraction. Which, okay, you guys are probably like, you're a freaking perv. You just want to see naked people. Let me point out that there is a difference between naked nudity with intent and general nudity with no intent. Non-sexual nudity. So that's why I was watching it. Actually, there were some really good people who came on. And what I love about that show is the diversity. It's not just the hottest chicks find the hottest dudes, or the hottest dudes find the hottest chicks. No. They had they were very LGBTQIA plus. There was a trans person that came online. There was non-binary that came on to look for one. There was lesbians. There was regular gay guys. It was a lot of fun. Bisexual. There was even a throuple chooser. So that was a lot of fun, and I'm actually excited for the next season. What else did I watch? Oh, I was catching up on some of the movies I had on my Tubi. But before I get into that, we have a Dusk Skull, and we also have a Dusk Noir. I don't know if I have a Dusclops yet or not. And we have another Shuppet. One movie I watched was Amazon Golden Temple, or Golden Amazon Temple, or Golden Temple Amazon, something like that. I thought it was going to be more along the lines of some archaeologists who run afoul of an Amazonian tribe and an actual indigenous Amazonian tribe, and they get subsequently and systematically murdered in brutal fashion for being greedy. No, not that. It was a C movie, which is lower than a B movie. I don't even think a C movie is technically a term, but it was a C movie, and basically it was softcore eroticism. Not happy about it. I actually spent most of that movie playing Animal Crossing while it was playing in the background. I would look up occasionally, like, yeah, I didn't care what was going on in the story. I was just disappointed that it was there. I should have deleted it, but yeah, whatever. All right, that's 10 packs we've opened. Let's get a couple more of our jelly gummy bear things. That is two, by the way. I forgot to pull my mic away from my face again. Well, I don't think you guys are picking it up. Anyways, yeah, nothing. I'm 5 of these gummy bear things in, and I'm not feeling anything. All right, pack 11. Makes me wonder if I should actually get that really big ass gummy bear that you could get. I know you can get at Pepper Palace. And it's supposed to be like 9 million Scoville heat units. Wonder if I should actually do that. I'll think about it. Next time I'm out and about and I happen to come across a Pepper Palace, I might consider it. All right, pack 11. Well, if we didn't have one, we have one now. Dusclops. We have our good buddy Pikachu. I think this is actually the second Pikachu I got. We have Murkrow. Again, I think I also have a Honchkrow in here somewhere. I want to say Honchkrow was one of the first ones I got. Oh, there's actually 2 Gengars in this. Because I did have a Gengar before, but it was a different one. Yeah, I'm not seeing Honchkrow anywhere in here. So I don't have Honchkrow yet. Who's to even say Honchkrow's in this set? Went the wrong way. Pack number 12. Do you guys do New Year's resolutions? Curious if you guys have any New Year's resolutions you're trying to adhere to this year. Me, I don't really make those. The only thing I've really told myself that I want to do more of this year is read more books and watch more movies in theaters. That's basically it. That's the only thing I really have planned for myself this year. All right. And we have ourselves another Lycanroc. We have ourselves our second Marshadow. And we have Miscellaneous. All right. Is this pack 13? All right, I'm back. Sorry for that cut. No, it's pack number 12. Ooh, next one's unlucky number 13. What is better than eating some gummy bears that might be scary spicy while opening spooky Pokemon cards? See, I like Halloween all year long. I would get rid of Christmas and Valentine's Day to have a second and third Halloween. Never been a fan of Valentine's Day. It has nothing to do with the fact that I never received any Valentine's cards when I was a kid. And it has nothing to do with the fact that I've never had a girlfriend to celebrate with. I just think the whole concept of the holiday is kind of stupid. Not trying to offend anybody, but that's just my feels about it. But in pack number 12, we have ourselves another Haunter. We have ourselves a Houndoom. Again, that's our third Houndoom. And we have ourselves a Drifblim. Our second Drifblim. All right. Before we go to pack 13, let's have a couple more gummies. Got a blue one, and we got ourselves a yellow or orange one or red one. I don't know. I'm partially colorblind. There we go. It only took 7 or 9. I was reading the thing, and actually there's only red and blue gummies in there. And what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to dump all the gummies out and separate the red from blue, and then you guys are supposed to race to see who can eat all of them first. I'm going to finish that whole set today before it's over. But here we go. We ready? Here's spooky number 13. Hopefully, we get something really spooky good. That's what I'm hoping for, at least. Anything else I'm doing? Not really. I'm going to probably cut back on some karaoke. I was supposed to have my own place a year or two ago, but unfortunately, that's not going to happen this year because I have to get myself out of credit card debt. Because I was an idiot and spent impulsively on things last year, and I'm reaping the consequences for that. All right, and in spooky number 13, we have a Ghastly, another Spectrier, and another Drifloon. Number 14. I guess when I'm editing this video later, I'm going to go ahead and like cut out the times where I'm over here. Unless I'm saying something, cut out the times where I'm trying to dick around and get this a pack open. I don't know what it is, man. Pokemon cards are just so much harder to open these days. I reckon they do it to deter people from going in and stealing them. Honestly, I don't know. That's really bad for your teeth. Don't do that. All right. And the 14th pack. We have a Sinistea. We have another Trevenant. And another Grievard. Pack number 15. Oh, yeah, I also had this anime that I was trying to watch. That I started watching before I got caught up recording all my Tales of the Abyss Let's Play. Ladies versus Butlers. Basically fan service ecchi. However you say that. In number 15, we have Polteageist again. Mimikyu again. And Shuppet again. I really would like some like newer Pokemon. Y'all, I've been talking for almost 50 minutes. Getting parched. All right. Let's eat a couple more of these. All right. Pack number 16. We have a Duskull. Get ourselves another Gengar. And another Murkrow. Pack number 17. Another Dusclops. Another Houndstone. And another miscellaneous. Now I'm going to speed this up because I really don't want to be making a video that's significantly over an hour long. That's for the long play. Or my stream rebroadcast that I do on Twitch. Then I put the entire stream on YouTube. Those get longer than a couple hours. All right. What is this, 18? I actually don't remember. But anyways, Litwick, Dusk Noir again, and Driftblim. Let's see how many we have left in here. Looks like we had 24, so 16? No, that can't be right. That would mean we've opened up 26 of these. I don't know. I could look at my garbage to see how many of these I've opened. I think this is pack 19. At any rate, when I edit the video, I'll be able to keep track of how many I open. That thing says we're supposed to have 50, but it might be lying to me. Oh, hey, here's one I don't think we've had yet. We have a Lampent, the evolution of Litwick. We have a Chandelure, the evolution of Lampent. And we have Drifloon. I think I said this in my last video I did of this, but I actually did have Chandelure and Vanillux in my main party for black. Or did I have white? I don't remember if I had black or white, but they were in my main party. And I think this is pack number 20. All right. Phantom. Another Pikachu. And a Grievard. Sorry, I thought I heard like a howling of like a dog or a wolf. We don't have wolves in our area though, so I don't know. All right. I'm doing 3 now. 2 just isn't doing it, so bone apple teeth. Apologies for that cut. This is actually pack 20. I counted them we have in there. I have 30 left. All right. Number 20. I feel like I'm doing like a countdown. That wasn't nice. All right. Lampent. Marshadow again. And Shuppet. You know what I haven't seen? That Fox Pokemon, Nickit. I haven't seen that one in a while, and I think it also has an evolution too. All right. Number 21. Yeah, I wish I knew how to live stream. This would have been so much fun. More fun live streaming. I'll probably have to cut out a lot of it. We have a Phantom. We have a Houndoom. And we have a Murkrow. That all makes 4 Houndooms. And I haven't even found nearly any Houndours. I don't even think I have a Houndour. I might have one in there somewhere. Number 22. I don't know. Maybe my next 30, my next 50 pack will be better. My PlayStation just turned off because it's been sitting for so long. So I don't think there's anything else I've really caught up on. I recently started reading like Deadpool. You know, the comic book Deadpool. My best friend has a boyfriend, and he has a lot of those books. So he's letting me borrow his comic books so I can read like the Deadpool complete collection. You know, it's interesting how that even came about. I'm only reading it because I was drunk. And we discussed the Deadpool while I was drinking. All right. In pack number 22 or 3? 22. We have a Zubat. We have a Spectrier. And we have a miscellaneous. Number 23. You know, I just realized something. I haven't really eaten my gummies in a little while. So you know what? After this next pack, I'll eat the gummies. Imagine if they were THC gummies. I would not be here. Like, I'd be here, but I wouldn't be here. All right. In pack number 23, we have another Delmise. Another Trevenant. And another Drifblim. All right, let's have a few more of these gummies. Honestly, it's getting to the point where I don't even want to take like a specific amount. I just want to like get a handful and just like toss them in my mouth. It's just like, you guys promised me spice, and now I got 5. Number 24. Now you know what I gotta do? I gotta go out and buy myself another binder, so I can put all my new cards in it. Oh, here's one I don't think we've shown off yet. Maybe we did earlier. We got a Bayonet. Got another Mimikyu. And another Drifloon. Number 25. Halfway there. I'm wondering if these are going to like hit me at like 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to be sleeping. I'm going to wake up because my stomach's going to be knotted up. Hey, I suppose anything's possible, right? All right. Here's what I want. I want a Galarian Yamask because we got another Galarian Runerigus. Another Gengar. And another Grievard. I'm wondering if that Gengar that I have in here earlier is something entirely different. Like from another set. That's another one I haven't got. I haven't gotten Hatena. Yeah, I haven't gotten Hatena, and I haven't. Well, I have Hat Tree, and I have I have Hat Treaty and the evolution of Hat Treaty, but I don't have Hat Tretta. 26. Surely they would have given the evolution of a Pokemon in a set and not give you the basic. Then again, who knows? Got ourselves another Runerigus. Or maybe that's Runerigus, because I believe you pronounce it Koffagrigus. Got ourselves a Gengar. And a Murkrow. 27. All right. Lampent. That Marshadow. And Miscellaneous. 28. All right. Baynet. Marshadow again. And Murkrow. Now I'm going to implement the new rule and make this interesting. If I get a new card that I'm fairly certain I do not have, we're going to eat more of those gummies. I'm going to take one after 30 regardless. But here's number 29. This one again. Runerigus. Houndoom. Miscellaneous. Number 30. So, because I lost all my Pokemon data, I am upset because I got the pre-order version of Sword and Shield. Not Sword and Shield. Scarlet and Violet. I got the pre-order version, which means I got some nice, sweet pre-order bonuses that are no longer valid because I already used the code for them somewhere else. And that upsets me. And I literally just got Scovillain. Like, I think the last time I played, I got Scovillain. The Pokemon I had been searching for since I heard of its existence. Anyways. Haunter. We haven't seen one of those in a while. Chandelure. And Drifblim. All right, that's 30. I should have got some coffee to go with this. I don't even know how many more of these gummies I have in here. Uh-oh. Drop one. Don't want my cat getting a hold of it. Although I think she'd be fine. Like I said, she ate a ghost pepper before. Again, for the record, I'm not drinking the milk because it's hot. As you can see from my face, I'm not even fazed by this stuff. I'm drinking this milk because I'm thirsty. I wish I had some cookies to go with it. All right, I think that's good for this stack. Let's start the next stack. Number 31. I had no idea how long it would take to open up 50 of these small packs of cards. Got ourselves another Ghastly, which we haven't seen in a little while. Nope, new pile. Another Pikachu. And another Drifloon. Ah, this pack had absolutely no rares in it. $32. Ooh, you know what I should do? I should go get my Bean Boozled beans, jelly beans, and do that. Haha, that would have phased me. Maybe I do that in my next video I do with spicy stuff. Sinisty, Marshadow, Greavard. Number 33. All right. Poltegeist, Spectrier, Shuppet. 34. Duskull, Houndoom, Murkrow. Number 35. Dusclops, you know what? Trevenant, Miss Mages. It just occurred to me. These are all from different sets. This one said 193. And this one says 196. The only difference is this one is, these all have the Pikachu symbol on it. So you know what? I bet you I just wasted money, and I bet you there's not that many different ones I don't have. I wish I would have noticed that before I went out and got a bunch more. Whatever. Well, I will say this. There will be no more videos of me opening these. Considering I don't think they're going to give me too many new cards. Litwick, Mimikyu, Drifblim. A Drifblim. Yeah, that kind of makes me sad. I wish I would have known that before I got all those cards. Whatever, I will open them. Have no fear on that. But I noticed there's little letters on them, and that just means where they're from. Like the P is Paldea. which I think Paldea is the region in Gen 9. And then there's also SVI, which I'm sure is Scarlet Violet. But anyways, we got a Lampent, a Gengar, and a Drifloon. Damn, that means I'm not going to be able to complete this set. I actually would have to search high and low for the other ones. I actually lost track of how many I have left. So that was number 37. Well, here's 38. I don't know. We might still have one that I won't have to show off. Phantom, Dust Noir, Greavard. $39. Zubat, Houndstone, Shuppet. Number 40. See, let this be a note. This is what happens when you get greed in your eyes. Phantom, Chandelure, Mismagius, all right, now we're going to put 7 of these in my mouth. $41. Zubat, Pikachu, Drifblim, 42. Delmise, Marshadow, Drifloon, 43. Baynet, Spectrier, Greavard. Yeah, I'm willing to bet that I have shown off every single card that you could possibly get with the bonus. I'm actually going to do some further research after this video. And we're going to see if there's a complete list of all the cards that are in this Trick or Treat pack. Number 44. which is silly. You would think we get a Galarian Runerigus, but Galarian Runerigus. I'm sorry, Galarian Yamask. Houndoom. And Shuppet. Come to think of it, the way they made new evolutions for Pokemon based on like the climb that they're in was nice in practice. Number 45. And it certainly explains why you couldn't have the evolutions of before. Lycanroc, Trevenant, Murkrow. I actually don't think I even have a Rockruff. Last 5. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to go ahead and finish off the rest of these gummies. There's only like 3 left in here. I'm sorry, there's 4 left in here. All's well that ends well. Number 46. Sinistea. Chandelure. And Shuppet. 47. Poltegeist. Ooh. Houndstone and Greavard. 48. Sinistea. Dusk Noir. Drifloon. 49. Ghastly. Gengar. Drifblim. And finally, pack number 50. All right, who we going to get? Woohoo, we got ourselves a Haunter, a Mimikyu, and Miscellaneous. And y'all, that is it. So anyways, I hope this video wasn't too boring. I kind of like lost my animation one the way through it and even went out the window even further once I realized, oh, fuck. It's multiple sets in one. Damn it. But who knows? I'm going to do further research to see just how many different cards this set does have. And I'll more than likely not do any more video uploads of me opening up the next 50 because honestly, that would take a while. I mean, this video is going to be about an hour and a half when it's all said and done. Well, hour and a half raw file. It's going to be a little bit less when I edit it out. which I'll probably do tomorrow. So I'm hoping to have this up by the weekend, Saturday or maybe Sunday. I'll have it up. But anyways, thank you guys so much. Once again, thank you for all your subscribers who came along during Tales of the Abyss. There's still more Tales of the Abyss to come, and then we're going to go to a different Tales of game based on your choosing. And I can't be more excited. Then I'm probably going to go back to my old roots and do like Zombies Ate My Neighbors, or we'll do The Last of Us Part 2, which is another game I wanted to do. Or I might just decide to finally finish up doing the brutal run of Uncharted. I kind of been putting that off because I don't know how to make thumbnails, and I don't talk to the person who made those thumbnails anymore. But we'll see what happens. Anyways, this has been Joseph K. Thank you guys so much for watching. Y'all have a great day. Keep it real. I'm going to go probably hop in the shower and watch a couple more movies on Tubi. Later.